of the atmosphere here at SSE Arena. The Belfast Giants and the Fife Flyers ready to go in the Viaplay Challenge Cup final. Todd Dudiem versus Adam Keefe. The Giants have been good in the face-off in the Cup. 55.9% for the Giants, 50.1% in Cup face-offs for the Fife Flyers. Kivilotti will give chase. Bast takes a bump in the corner. Johansson gets in his way. Johansson using that size and reach. Playing keep away there. Now Johansson with a shot, hard angle shot. It's off the arm of Beskorowany. He wasn't sure where the rebound was, but Ruop will claim it and send it back up ice. Here's Conway. Conway, well, you can see the matchup early on as Johansson against Conway as they try and frustrate number 10 in Teal. It'll probably take more than that, though. He's used to attention. Here's Conway. Conway, there, Goodwin, score! Up top shelf where you keep the good whiskey. David Goodwin, the captain. It's 1-0 Giants.
We just talked about the players to watch. A little bit of turnover by the Flyers here. Bass moves it up quickly. Nice play by Ori to get it over to Conway. The fake shot just freezes Owen. And Goodwin makes no mistake, but almost a picture-perfect 3-on-2 here by the Giants. Kicking it to Conway in the middle, and that fake shot just freezes Owen long enough to get over to Goodwin. He puts it right up top, but Giants are a little bit more aggressive on the penalty kill than the Flyers. You'll see the forwards will come out aggressively on the point, force the players, the Flyers down the wall, force them into making a sloppy play. So the Flyers are gonna have to move the puck quickly, get those bodies moved as well.
Sherman has to be careful there, Colin Shields. Apologies, because this team, the Giants, Niles scores! Niles with a shorthanded goal. I was just about to say the Giants have 3 shorthanded goals against the Flyers this season. They have another. It's 2-0 Belfast. Niles with a big goal.
I like this aggressive play with the Giants, the penalty kill, really forcing the Flyers early. And this play across, you can see Niles just driving hard. Ends up off his feet at the end because he's driving the net so hard, gets his stick, kicks it up to the far side top corner there. But just that aggressive play right off the face-off, forcing the Flyers into an uncomfortable position and creating that turnover in that 2-on-1.
Nice little chip there to Lake. Lake sends it along. Here's Garside back into the lineup for Adam Keefe. Ori with a chance. Ori, oh, what a play! He scored! Steve Ori, 3-0 Giants.
13, I'm not sure. 13, I'm not sure.
Ori with a great bit of skill to finish this off. It looks like he's trying to get a quick shot through on the defense and then maybe loses a handle, but he gets it right back. But unbelievable patience at the end of the play to pull it to the backhand around Owen. A little bit fortunate early on, but what patience and skill at the end to pull it to the backhand and beat Owen along the ice.
Lake on the backhand, sends it into the corner. Grant Cooper going to go back to Ruop, and Johansson with one hand on the stick trying to force it up. And look at the speed to backtrack by McLeod.
McLeod's got that great wheels. You see him on that play. Looked like the Flyers are going to get a short-handed opportunity, but a few hard strides and he breaks that up.
Matty McLeod's brother Mike plays for Jersey. His brother Ryan plays for Edmonton. And we get to enjoy him here in the Viaplay Challenge Cup final. Shot went wide from Sandstrom. Here's Lake to Ruop with a long reach, and it bounces out from McLeod, scores! Right on cue, Matty McLeod, his first career Challenge Cup goal. It's 4-0 Giants.
Good goal. Yeah.
Didn't look like there's much happening here. Ben Lake, good offensive zone entry here, and Ruop just throws it. Actually misses the net, hits it backboards. A good entry by Lake here, taking the middle of the ice. Rupp just floats this one in, misses the net off the backboards. And Owen's so far out of his net, he can't recover, but McLeod drives the net hard. He's only got to move that puck about 6 inches over the goal line, so smart play by him. And Owen was just out of the top of the crease like we talked about in the first period, front of the shot. So he couldn't get back to make the save.
Lawrence will dig in against Ben Lake. To the right of Shane Owen, a former Belfast Giant. Back in 1920 was Shane Owen. He actually led the league with a 2.39 goals against average for Belfast that season. Back for a second stint with the Fife Flyers. Nolt into the corner against Garside. Garside, a product of Scotland.
Good,
Into
good.
the corner against Lawrence. Here's Lake. Lake with a sweep there. Here's Lawrence out front. Lawrence tried to play it back. Everdahl scores! Puck to Twine. Oh, so fine. Everdahl with the shot. Traffic in front. It's a 4-1 hockey game.
That could really be what the Flyers needed to get back in this game. Lawrence using that size. The turnover here, I thought he was going to get the opportunity in front. Kicks back out to the big defenseman, just steps in and rips it. But Lawrence using that size. Good turnover here by Null as well. And it just goes back, and then a big shot. And Bescawani almost has no chance here with all the bodies and the scramble in front. That's what you got to do. Create that chaos and get the Giants all over the place in the defensive zone.
Harsh trying to go up the right side to Sandstrom. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Giants with a 3-goal cushion. Here's Long. Too far for Cullen. Sherbinen pinches down low. Takes a bump from Cullen. Long. A good hip check there on Sherbinen out front. Oh, Kivilati scores! Well, out into the corner. Chris Lawrence to Kivilati. 4-2 hockey game.
$24, 18, 77.
Chris Lawrence again, and then the forecheck. We've talked about him a lot this period. It's been big in the Flyers' comeback so far in this game. We see here him and Sherbinen causes the initial turnover, but Lawrence is in there. Throws it right out front to Kivilati. The Giants leave him wide open. It looked like the Giants were going to get a clean exit. The Flyers causing some trouble. And Kivilati right in front of the net. Makes no mistake as Lawrence finds him.
It looked like a stick-on-stick play in real time, but upon further review, the right call made, so Garside will sit for 2 or less. Fourth power play for the visitors. Phillips is run over by Bast, and here comes Cooper. Cooper and Lake 2-on-1. Lake in all alone, and another short-handed goal! Lake slots it home! Short-handed goal, Giants!
Nine, 26, 42.
Giants so aggressive on the penalty kill. Right off the face-off again, like the goal in the first period. And you see Cooper making a perfect pass under the stick to Ben Lake, and he has some excellent patience and makes no mistake as he pulls into the backhand to beat Shane Owen.
Phillips and the Flyers. Third period is a go. 1:30 on the power play now for Todd Dudiem's men. It is their fourth power play of the game. They are 0 for 3 thus far. It's Garside in the box for the Giants, and Sherbinen and company have to really manage this because there's already been 2 shorthanded goals for Belfast from Niles and Ben Lake with just 14 seconds. Out front, locking it. Well, a gift from Bescawani, and a power play goal from Lockinen. A huge mistake on the goal line from the Giants, and Lockinen makes them pay. It's 5-3.
What?
We just said how the Flyers needed to get something out of this power play. They dump it in. Bescawani just loses the puck in his skates, and who is it? Chris Lawrence again in on the forecheck, and he just kicks it out front. Bescawani's looking to move this in the backhand, and it just kicks out. And Lawrence again into the forecheck, slides it to Kivilati, or Lockinen, sorry, to get that goal, but the Flyers exactly what they needed.
Lockinen came in here with 10 assists. That's his first goal, and no time like the present. 24 seconds in, and a gift from the Giants. And Chris Lawrence, 3 assists for Chris Lawrence. Here's Kivilati. Kivilati out front, trying to swat it into the goal mouth. Sandstrom and Johansson trying to post up in front. Here's Goodwin. The Giants will want to settle it down, but what a start from the Fife Flyers. Here's Long, scores! Kieran Long answers back instantly. Huge goal for Kieran Long. That's his 4th, and this is 300th EIHL appearance in all competitions, and he puts that home with style.
Again, the Flyers get back in the game, and here is Ori with a beautiful pass across. Conway just lets it go past him. Kieran Long, he can really rip it on his offside here. You see him wide open. Makes no mistake beating Owen on the high on the blocker side, but what a response for the Giants.
Ruop under pressure, leaves it for Lake, and Ruop is down. And Nolt saying, I didn't touch you. Play goes on.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Ruup labored to go to the bench. Here's a chance for Cooper. Scores! One-timer, Mark Cooper. That's his fifth. 7-3 Giants.
Giants really adding to their lead here. Bass, nice patience coming across the blue line. I think Cooper's so wide here, nobody sees him, and he just gets lost. And also, I don't think Owen was thinking he's gonna rip a shot from there, but he really gets a lot on that one and makes no mistake. But very patient by Bass again, coming in the zone, and Cooper just hammers that one home off his weak side there.
Here's Reese Harsh. Hausinger. Now Sandstrom. McKenzie calling for it, but Sandstrom, it opens up for Sandstrom, but Sandstrom across the goal mouth. Couldn't finish off, he done the hard yards, but just couldn't find the handle. Cohen is out of the box. Here's Johansson to Hausinger, throws it in front, McKenzie got a piece of that, and McKenzie will corral it and send it back to the point. What an opportunity by Sandstrom. Sandstrom goes to the front of the goal, the long-range shot was patted down, and another penalty coming up. We've got a fight. Sandstrom and Foley. And Foley wants to get the jersey over Sandstrom's head. Both players trying to throw a punch, but Foley, a couple of laps, but Sandstrom's holding on.
For me, that's fair enough.
And a spirited tussle between Foley and Sandstrom. Here's Chris Lawrence. Really gave it away to Grant Cooper. Ruup with a long-range wrister off the left shoulder of Owen. Skips into the corner. Bast. A couple of points today for Gabe Bast. Big assist. Sidesteps Locken, and here's Cooper. Niles, one of the shorthanded goals on the board. Lake with a shorthanded goal as well. Cooper scores! Grant Cooper lets it fly from the point. Shane Owen never saw it, and that'll just about do it. Big goal for Cooper, 8-3 Belfast.
12-42.
Yeah, not too often you're gonna beat Shane Owen from all the way from the blue line, but Cooper just floats this one in here. It's got the up screen in front here, and Owen maybe doesn't see this. Flyers are just so tired here, they can't get a block there. And the puck just floats in and beats Owen through the legs, but it just shows the Giants just kept coming in waves. The Flyers just really run out of momentum, out of steam here.
Here's Gilbert, David Gilbert, around from Finn Page, and a shot from Gilbert goes home. And David Gilbert with his 6th of the cup, and that'll do it, 9-3.
Gilbert just picks up a loose puck here as he comes into the zone, and Flyers are already fatigued. He runs the net, and he just tries to wrap around. It might even go off the Flyers defense with stick, but he beats Owen clean maybe through the legs, but Flyers already just very fatigued. Gilbert makes his way around the net very easily, and a nice wraparound play, and he's pretty happy to get a goal tonight.
Big smile, his 6th of the cup. Beattie sends it across. Max Stewart's on the back post. 25 seconds remaining. Zach Phillips returns to the ice. He nearly intercepted that, but it comes for Kel Beattie. In front, here's a chance for Cooper. Grant Cooper looking for his 2nd. Turned aside by Owen. Hausinger, 10 seconds remaining. We'll let the crowd take you home, folks. A moment to savor for Adam Keefe, George Awada, and Rob Stewart. Back-to-back Challenge Cup champions, the Belfast Giants. This is the moment, Colin Shields.
The 2023 Viaplay, the League Challenge